Penny, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. I went to Asda and I went for a little top-up shop. Went with the kids, so they've got stuff as well. But at the beginning, as we went in the shop, they had these big cages and they had some cheap stuff in there. So I bought some stuff, right? I'm going to share it with you. Now, I made a bit of a snafu, right? I bought this. I didn't plan on buying this, right? I price checked it. Because I used the scan and go and I price checked it and it was £3. Lucy wanted it. We wanted to see how much it was, right? So we price checked that. That was £3. And then we price checked this, right? Because it was in the little cages just to see how much it was. Because they did say that everything in there was less than £3. Now that was a tenner. So I put it back and I put the cushion back. Anyway, we got out of the shop. My son was looking through the receipt and he went, right, so you need to give me, because he paid for it and then we sort out the money later and pay back and all that. And he said, right, you need to give me a tenner for the throw. And I'm like, I didn't buy the throw. And he went, well, it's on here. And then I looked and so was the cushion. So I went back in the shop and they were closing. So they couldn't do anything about it except give me the items. So that's what they did. So I've ended up with a throw that I didn't want to pay a tenner for and a cushion that I didn't really want to pay £3 for. But it's done now, isn't it? It's done. So it's £3. But I did get this. This is a teddy duvet set. It's a double one. It's all fleecy, right? £2.20. Can't go wrong for that, can you? £2.20. I thought that was brilliant, right? And then I got, I'll show you. This single duvet set, £1.50. You can't go wrong, can you? It's like a soft one, and they're obviously winter ones, so they're not going to be used now. They'll go away for winter. But I thought, you know, that's brilliant. That's a brilliant price, isn't it? Really good. And then they had a load of like wrapping paper. This one, look, and it's just got all different beers on it, so it's ideal for anyone, right? 10p. 10p. 3 metre gift wrap, 10p. And then, because it's my niece's 18th birthday, we got a bottle one. 10p. You can't go wrong for that, can you? You really can't go wrong for that. So, those were my bargains and my accidental purchases. But I also bought Foster's for Paul. We got, we got energy drinks. And then over there, we got these. Right, we are going to my dad's tonight for... It's what we call, because there are a lot of us, right, and it's expensive, so we do what we call bring your own takeaway. Now, none of us have got all that much money, and takeaways are expensive, aren't they? So we decided that we'd just get the takeaway, you know, the make it yourself pizzas you can do in Asda. So we got 2 of those. They were a tenner for 2. And then we bought some chicken nuggets, some potato wedges and some regular garlic bread. And it's worked out £3 each, just over £3 each. Can't go wrong for that, can you? It's a takeaway. Okay, yeah, someone's going to end up cooking it. Probably, but, you know. Yeah, and I just thought that, you know, it's so much cheaper than trying to get everyone fish and chips or a kebab or buying a pizza or whatever. That was we were looking at that costing about £50 for 5 of us. And it's cost us 15 for 5 of us. So, yeah, definitely worth doing. We did go a bit nuts, though. We weren't planning on buying all this. We've bought loads. But then my boys wanted loads of snacks and stuff. So, you know, and they're paying for it. It's not like I've got to pay for it. So, yeah, anyway, I will get into showing you what we've got. So, we've got these animal biscuit things. My eldest son, he loves those, so yeah, he's got that. Then the boys got some crisps for work lunches next week. Bread, always need bread. Then what else have we got in here? Oh yeah, we found these, right, and me and my son Andrew, he's the second of my boys, so he's 23. We love the katsu curry, and they were selling these. I mean, they were £1.75 each, so they're expensive, but you put it with breaded chicken. And we just thought, yes, definitely have some of that. I won't be able to eat much of it, but I do really like it. I do really like it. And if I can only have a little bit, I intend on having exactly what I want, you know, a little bit of what I want. So there's that. Then I got, this was on offer. This was only £3. So I got that because I really, really like the fairy smell. I didn't realise until I got that one in the, oh, I got it in one of the boxes. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. This is white. I don't know why it's different from the other one I got, which is blue. I don't know why. They smell the same to me, but I love the smell of it, and I love how it makes my whole house smell of it. So yeah, we'll have some of that. Then we got honey roast ham, 2 packs, because it was 2 for £3. So we got those there for obviously the boys and lunches, and Lucy likes the ham. We got carrots because Lucy and Matthew like to chop them up and eat them just like that. Andrew's got some sliced apples for work because he really likes apple, so he's got those. And he likes the Actimel. These he has these for his like lunch for breakfast. And then we got some more apple slices for Andrew. These are 3 for £1.20. So he's got those just to take to work. And a cucumber, because Matthew also likes cucumber slices. So yeah, that was bag number 1. And we're already 6.5 minutes in. Never mind. Anyway, I'm going to put this lot away and then I will be back. And I'm back. Back. So we've got some penguins. Again, boys' lunches. Jaffa cakes, because they're Andrew's favourite. So he has to have Jaffa cakes. Oh, some in mine. This, my skinny salted caramel sauce. I use this in my Weetabix, and I also use it sometimes in the summer when I make my iced coffees. If I've got some of this, you drizzle it round the cup like they do, so it looks all fancy. And it's 0 calorie, so there's absolutely no sugar or nothing in it. So yeah, I can have that. Oh, Matthew's other animal biscuits, I think they were £1. And then these were £2.75, but Andrew decided he wanted the Kit Kat Chunkies for lunches. So there's 9 of those, so they'll share them. And then, oh, Matthew wants Coke. He's the only one in the house that drinks Coke. None of the others do. Oh, forgot how heavy baked beans are when they're in there's a pack of 4 baked beans. They're heavy. And then we've got another bag. Oh, and I got some raspberry jellies. I got some of these just for putting in the car, because I've noticed recently I've started having like where my sugars go really low, especially if I go a couple of hours without eating. So I just got a couple of these. I thought if I stick them in my car, I've got something if I'm out and about and my sugars go low. I can just have one of these, and they're only like 70 or 80 calories, and I really like them. So yeah, I thought they'd do. Oh, Matthew wanted one of these. I've never heard of this, but that's what he wanted. It's a Japanese beer, but he likes it. He just wanted one. Here we go. These are the seasoned potato wedges. This is part of our takeaway, take your own takeaway tonight. What else have we got in here? Ah, yes. I've been looking everywhere for orange jelly, right, in a big pack. You can't get it. You have to buy it individually. So these were 45p each, right? And these were 85p each. Now, I would have bought more of these, but they literally only had 2. I think I've got another one in here somewhere. There's another one in my shop. Ah, here it is. Found it. Here it is. So, yeah. Because orange is my absolute favourite, but you can't get them. You can't get them. So, what can you do? And then I've got this. This is blackberry and blackcurrant. This is a 10 cal one. I've not tried that one before, but I thought, you know, I'd do it. It's a star product, so you get like money back on your rewards card for that. That's why I bought 2, because I have got a couple still up there, so I don't really need to, but I thought, yeah, I'll do that. Let's do that. And then we've got 38 chicken dippers, and they're also for our take your own takeaway tonight. Right, put this lot away, and then I think we've got one more bag. So 1 second. There's some Lego behind here, and I've just heard it drop, and I don't know where it went. This is what he's building, look. Some of it's just... yeah, it's just falling out of the bag. Oops. Shh, don't tell him. I'll put it back in a minute. Put it back in a minute. Let's come around a bit, that's it. Right, last bag. There's not a lot in here, so we're nearly at the end. This is sausage rolls. That's for lunches. Wraps. Again, lunches. Most of this was. Oh, and I found this Alpen Delight 70 calorie bar. I thought I'd give them a go. I don't know what they're like, but I thought I'd try it. Just something different. And then we've got beef and vegetable pasties, again for their lunches. And they've also got the roasted chicken bites. I don't like the chickeny bits from Asda, which is why there won't be any in here for me. I am going to go to the Co-op later and get some Chipotle chicken, because that's my favourite. They are a bit more expensive. I don't care. They're my favourite. I love them. I just got 3 of these because they were full price. £1.75 each, which is ridiculous. But, yeah, I don't eat a lot of anything. So, when I find something I really like, I do allow myself to have it, because I don't eat a lot of anything else. You know, at the moment though, I have been loving, and I make this myself. It's tuna, right, with cottage cheese, and you know the tins, the cheap tins of peeled potatoes you can buy, right? It's just a couple of those in there, right, with some onion and lettuce and that sort of thing on, right? I've been loving that with salad cream. I don't like mayonnaise much. Salad cream girl. And yeah, I just sit and eat that. It's really nice. I mean, it takes me ages to eat it, and I usually get 2 or if not 3 meals out of 1 tin of tuna. But yeah, it's lovely, that. Love that. And then I got some more cheese because we were nearly out. And then we got, the boys got bacon because they're really into bacon at the moment. I don't eat bacon, never ate bacon. And then we got the garlic bread. These were 37p each, right, for the bring your own takeaway. So I thought that was yeah, I mean, they weren't bad. I think it cost us, all told, I think it cost us about £112. But then there was the froze and the the bedding sets, mind you, 2 bedding sets for £3.70. You can't go wrong for that, can you? I mean, I know my bed's a king size, so this won't fit on mine, but I got this for one of my sons. He's away at uni, and I thought in the winter, because he's going into a proper house next year, and they have to pay for their gas and everything. And yeah, in order for him to maybe save some money, I thought if I get him warm bedding, maybe he can cut down on heating costs. I don't know. I thought it was worth a try, innit? Might help him. So yeah, I got that. But yeah, that was my shop. That was my shop. Anyway, I do so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.